Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming back and joining me again for another episode in the Jason Project. Last episode we came and got the Shrouded Armor. We're still nowhere near any good armor rating, but we do have extra bow damage. I think it was 20%. I think, yeah, 20% more bow damage. Oh no. Yeah. That's the ones we want to sell. These are really good if you make a single-handed assassin build where you go invisible and do backstab damage, and you do double sneak attack damage. Basically, if you go into your skills menu and you go to your sneak skill, where are you? Right here, sneak, and you come up here where we got deadly aim. One more assassin's blade. Sneak attacks with daggers now do a total of 15 times normal damage. Well, if you have those gloves on and you do a sneak attack, it'll be 30 times normal damage. So when you think about that, if later in the game, when you get dragon bone daggers and you have fortify single hand, you have your one-handed up to 100, and you have fortify one-handed up on your gear with your enchanting deals, your daggers are doing over 100 points of damage, and times the sneak attack is double, so you're looking at 200 damage times 30. You're talking about a lot of damage, man. You can take down giants with a single hit with a dagger by doing that. Okay, so the next thing to say here is, have we been to Markarth? I don't think we have. No, we have not. Okay, so that being the case, let's what time is it? It is 6:24. Not good. Let's go ahead and travel up here to Whiterun. Okay. And I think we need to make a little money and see about some training. We have the ability to make some money, and we may have the ability to train. I can't remember.
There's an in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Never is.
I've been looking for you. Got
Is that a
something I'm
fact?
supposed to deliver.
I bet it's about the
Your hands
orphanage.
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right, see ya.
Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Yeah. Okay. Now maybe we can wait. Let's just do 8 hours. All right, Adrienne.
Got some. I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Not interested in any of that. Right now, what I'm interested in is your money. Carry weight. Yeah, see, we're real low on money right now. Yeah, see, she can't afford to buy another one. But what do we need? 309. Let's see here. Iron Ignits. Right here, 309. So what is that? That's 46. 46. Let's do 56. Well, 4 Ignits. Okay, so be it. Yeah, 319. Potions. Boom. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yeah, but your husband's a pretty big layabout. He probably isn't in work yet. Oh, he is. Usually he's a sluggard. He slacks off a lot. It comes into work late and stuff.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
All right.
We've got the finest weapons and armor.
All right, my good man. I want your money. So I'm going to sell you some potions here. Remember, you can't do this until you get the merchant perk. Shows you how useful the merchant perk is.
Good doing business with you.
Okay. I don't know that we're going to have enough money still to train. Let's find out. We may end up skipping a level anyway. Just because we have to make potions to make money.
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Always one at a time. 3,600. I don't
Thank
know.
you very much for your business.
I kind of like that guy. He's always real courteous. Thank you very much for your business. Like Nernye up in Windhelm, she always says thank you for your custom. All right, let's see. Bellathor, my man.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I could really use stuff you don't have. All right, so be it. Let's just take your money and hope I end up with enough to. Oh no. Hope I end up with enough to train 5 times.
Back.
It's actually 10 times we need to train now because when we train 5 times, it'll level us up.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yeah, kinda. Let's see. Do you have any large antlers? No, you don't. What about teeth? No, you... that would be saber cat teeth, by the way. Those are the hardest things to come by. Alright, potions. Okay, notice how they're 318 with her because she's female and we have the allure perk. So when we sell the females, we make more money. Alright, so... Well, let's see what that does for us.
Divine smile on you, friend.
We do have one more guy we can sell a few potions to. Oh, he's just now getting to work. Come on, Yorlin. He won't actually sell you anything unless he's actually at work.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Okay. All right, so we got 5,700 bucks. We can train one time probably. Well, one 5-time shot. I don't think we've reached 1,000 gold per yet. No, I don't think so. Okay, she's not out here. So she's inside. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. You watch guys like Major Slack and John, and they know the schedules of these people. They'll say, "Oh, at such and such time, she's at this spot."
As long as I can remember.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Perhaps. Can you train me to be better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
Yes, we can train. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that brought us down a little bit there. Okay. And we leveled up.
I'll take my leave then.
I love that drum roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. And yeah, let's do stamina again. Okay. Now archery's at 42. I think we could put a point there. Yeah, 3. Let's hit it up. Now Eagle Eye, we could do that too. And Steady Hand is, yeah, both of these are really good. Eagle Eye zooms in when you press block while you're got your bow pulled back, and then this one slows time by 25%, so it's 50% slow time to line up your shot. That's really good stuff. Okay, but we needed that first. Basically what we're working for now is we want to keep alchemy cruising up. Alright, we can actually put, we should have put the point there, but oh well. We'll level up again pretty quick, and we'll put the point there. We want to get 5 out of 5 right here. We want to get Physician, Benefactor, and Poisoner. And then that's it. I mean, you can, if you want, get Concentrated Poison and Green Thumb. Those are pretty helpful. But I don't ever do it. I get to 5, 6, 7, 8 points into Alchemy. And so we'll do that. So the next level up we'll put into Alchemy, so our potions are stronger and sell for more. But in the basically what we're looking at now is right here, Alteration. We want to get what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we'll need all 3 there because we're Breton, and Bretons have a natural 25% magic resistance. But we probably will want 2. Each point you put here gives you 10% more. Okay, so we got 25%, and with the Book of Love quest, that'll give us 15%. That'll bring us up to 35% magic resistance. All right, 2 points here bring us what? 55% magic resistance, and then the Lordstone is 25. So that'd be 65, 70, that'd be 80%. So it'll still be short. So maybe we do want all 3 right here. So all 3 right here, and we don't have to put any magic resistance on our gear. We just have to use the Lordstone. Now, if we do put magic resistance on the gear, then we don't have to use the Lordstone. Now, if you're not a Breton, you can make up for this by coming over here. This absorbs 30% of hit you, so helps a lot if you can't make it, you know, all the way up. Okay, but that's what we need to shoot for right there. Okay, is Alteration. We need to get there as quickly as we can, but we're not going to slack off on putting getting archery up or alchemy up. Those are what we got going on now. Okay, now, can we train some more with you?
Need something?
Yeah, more training.
I'll show you what I know.
42, yeah, starting to get expensive. But we're almost leveled up. We should go hit something with our bow. No, I'm not going to do it. It takes too much time. Let's just train. Boom. 47. If I wasn't recording a video, I'd stop and go out and hunt something down, like a deer or a wolf or something.
I'll take my leave then.
And I'd hunt it down and kill it, and that would get me to what I need to level up, get that next level. Okay, so now let's go make potions to see if we have enough to level up with our potions.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
So we'll go to
Take a good look
Arcadia's.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Okay. Yep, we will.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Okay. Not too shabby. So now let's go ahead and level up since we got our training done. And let's go stamina again. And where are we at here? Alchemy. Okay. Also, something else that you want if you're going to continue to use this bow is you want to come up illusion here to 50 and get quiet casting. You don't have to do it. It's just if you need to cast your bow, you got to get away from enemies where they can't hear you cast a spell. And quiet casting is really good for
I can help you with.
a stealth character. Okay, so now having all that done, we don't have any money to buy more training, especially now it's getting really expensive. So what we want to do now is let's just fast travel to the Whiterun stables, and we'll catch a ride out to Markarth. Now I believe we have stolen stuff, by so I do believe that eventually we're going to see the hired thugs. We just got to keep an eye out for them. All right, you.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I want to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Markarth,
Climb
my
and
good
back,
man.
and we'll be off.
Okay.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
Well, who do you think built it? That guy kills me, man. Okay, first time here. There's a couple things we want to do. Hold up. Come over here and get Banning. This guy.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
Ask him this. How long have you been training dogs?
My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some forsworn comes swinging. I personally trained a whole litter for the Yarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite.
I could deliver that for you.
Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Yarl.
Okay. Now you can buy a dog from him, okay? Now another thing you can do, I'm gonna leave the horse here just so he doesn't get hurt. Because he's not an owned horse. He is a borrowed horse, and he will try to come back to the stable. Not this stable, but the Riften stable. Come down the road here. I'm going to show you this. This is a glitch. This is something that the unofficial patch takes out, and you can't do it anymore. All right. But there are Khajiit Caravans that travel the roadways, and they set up shop in different places, right? Well, this place right here, yeah, here they are, is a place where they set up shop, okay? Now this guy...
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
No, he's not the one. The guy that sells... Oh, there he is. Rashad. This guy, I think, is the same guy who is at Whiterun. I think he's the one that they go from here and over to Whiterun.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Okay. And anyway, there's another group that travel from Solitude. Where do they go? Solitude. I don't remember. But anyway,
take a look.
There are 3 different caravans. Okay. So all I want to do is show you. Okay, he has 778 gold, right? So if we sell him our potions, okay, all right, and yeah, we want to go ahead and do that down to 0, okay? Oh no, well, shit.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Now, over here, this is not. These guys are a different group of Khajiits, all right? The group of Khajiits that go to Solitude are the ones that own this chest, all right? You see this wall right here? That's how if you come across the bottom, there's this big rock right here, and then right beside it there's the rock with like a triangle on it, right? Well, if you come over here and look down, boom, see that? Search chest. And here is the Khajiit Caravan chest from the place, from the Khajiits that go to Solitude. I can't remember where the other place they go is. Solitude and Whiterun, I think. And then there's a group that go from Dawnstar down to Riften. There's also a group, this group may go from here up to Windhelm, but that seems like a long way. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll log into the game and they'll go to the one up there in Dawnstar. Okay, I'll show you that one when we get to Dawnstar. But you see, you can get enchanted gear from in here to disenchant. And, you know, plus you can get, you know, you can sell all this stuff too. None of it is stealing, see? None of it is stealing. Look, there's gauntlets of minor archery. They're heavy armor though, but still, I could disenchant this and I'd be able to put archery onto the gear that we have, okay? And coming on down, see, there you go, soul gems. You know, you got deer hides and goat hides and cow hides that you can turn into leather and potions. And there you go, there's 750 gold. I'm going to take that because just, well, why not? There's mammoth tusk, moon sugar. This is very hard to come by, moon sugar. Anyway, look at that, refined malachite, refined moonstone. And you can just take all this stuff. I mean, nobody's going to get mad. Destruction. Anyway, I just thought I'd show it to you. And it will respawn it'll replenish every 48 hours or so. Okay.
What do you need?
Anyway, back up to Markarth. Lovely scenery, man, just lovely scenery. The dwarves built this place, so it's built into the mountain. Isn't that cool? Just cool, man. Absolutely cool. And of course, remember I told you Elves Ear made potions of bow damage? Well, the other ingredients right here, juniper berries and Elves Ear, and you make 4 to 5 bow damage potions. Okay, so now the first time you come to Markarth, you go to Banning and you talk to him and you get the quest to deliver the dog meat, okay? Now when you come in through the door, there's going to be an event. So, yeah, we're already set up for it. So get your stuff ready, okay? And then what we're going to do here is we're going to give us a quick save just in case, okay? And what's going to happen is as soon as we go through the door, there's going to be a guy that pulls out a dagger and goes around another guy and kills someone. So we have to run to our right, diagonally, and hit him with our dagger, okay? So let's do that right now. Alright, here we go.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Oh, this pendant was lovely.
See? I screwed it up. Alright, so let's load the quick save. I don't usually use the dagger. That's why I guess I screwed it up. I was trying to do something I'm unfamiliar with. Okay, let's try it again. I want to save her. Because again, we're still struggling for money a little bit here. Okay. Now let's put flames in our right hand. This is how I usually do it. You know me and the flames. Okay, let's do it. I just flat missed him with the dagger. Almost hit her actually.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
I got it.
I die for my
people. The Forsworn are here in the city.
Okay.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
Now, you can loot him, and I like to take the dagger because I enchant the dagger, the lockpick, and his gloves.
There are no Forsworn here.
And then he was trying to kill this woman.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me.
Uh-huh, I know.
You saved my life.
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Well, okay, cool. Silver emerald necklace.
Until next time.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened?
Now, you know, you really should wait until the woman is not standing between us before you talk to me, dude. I heard some shouting about the Forsworn.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Is this your note? What does this mean?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. All right, then.
Need something?
Not anymore. That's who was talking to us.
A Forsworn agent here in the city.
Okay. So now what we're going to do here
Your stay in Markarth treats you better.
is go back outside to reset everybody. Because we need to talk to the silversmith lady. She's a pretty good source for silver rings and silver necklaces to enchant. They're not overly expensive. But right now she'll give us a quest if we talk to her. That'll make us some nice chunk of change for training purposes. Okay, so now let's wait until about 9 in the morning. And in the meantime, I'm going to start and stop the video. 1 second. Okay, now let's see here what we got.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter.
You.
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or
No,
a
right.
lover?
Right here at the top, this city looks so ancient. Have you been here long?
My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Okay, there's Calcimo 2
Come
times.
back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Okay, so now let's pop in here. Arnleaf and Sons.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Okay. Hello, Arnleaf.
No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
All right, Dan. What do you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, we just really kind of want your money. And that does us. Thank you very much.
Come back whenever you need something.
She gives you a quest as well, but I don't want to do that quest right now.
What are you supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall. That's
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Now come down here.
God, sure.
Now talk to Umalog.
Can't talk. Mullish will beat me if I stop working.
You're having trouble with Mullish?
He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing?
What if I talk to Mullish?
You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
Good day.
Now talk to him.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
One of your workers?
You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want?
I want you to leave Umlog alone.
What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt?
You're working him to death. Lay off. It's always the... Well, it's not always the persuade option, but most of the time.
All right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota.
Okay. Talk to him again.
I spilled just a bit of metal and Mullish takes it out of my hide.
I convinced Mullish to ease up a bit.
I don't believe it. Someone sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
$400. Cha-ching.
All right then.
All right, so now
oversee Markarth smelter.
we come up here.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot in my thought.
You thought what? You would skip a step, not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
Okay, now it's the orc woman. Talk to her.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
So, what's wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
I'll bring you one if I find it.
Thanks.
Now, what have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Actually, I'm just kind of looking for your money. We have potions to sell. Boom, that's all she can afford. We're done.
Let me know if you need something forward.
Now, come over here, up the steps, and into the Hag's Cure. Alright. This is an alchemy shop extraordinaire. Right now.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children.
Irritating children. Ask her that. Say this to her. The Hag's Cure. That's a unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
Stallion's potion. Wonder what he's having problems with.
Let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
I love this game. I really, really do. Okay, so now we have some quests to do here, okay? So one of them is going to cost us some money, okay? So hang a left out of here, up to the top, across in front of the waterfall, up again, and hang a left at the steps. And this is the keep, Understone Keep. In we go. Okay, so now,
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away...
Nords are so racist, I swear. Typical Imperial lies. And I actually had, one of my guys is an Imperial, and I had one of the guys, I can't remember where was it. Can't remember where it was that I went in, and there was a guy sitting at a table, and I went walking by, and he said, hurry up. Oh, it was Riften. He said, hurry up, Imperial. I don't want to be downwind of your stink for very much longer. I was like, you got to be kidding. All right, anyway, this is the Yarl, of course, but we want to go up here.
You're here to see the Yarl.
Who are you to approach the Yarl of Marcos?
I'm a traveler. I have questions.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Okay, so this guy here is the steward.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
I have a delivery from Bethella.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion.
400, cha-ching! So that's 800 bucks we've made so far being here. Okay.
Whole Warren City underneath the keep. Showings up.
Come over here. And her.
Nope. You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
I have a delivery from Banning.
Oh, thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you.
Aha, another 400. That's what? 1,200 bucks we've made so far.
Anton will rip my head off.
Well, thankful I wasn't trying to talk to you, huh?
The Dominion is here, and we're watching.
Don't make me hurt you. Okay, so come back out of here. I like to do that because it's quick and easy to get over with.
You need a drink.
No, I don't need a drink. Right over here, this is Caselmo. One of them. Yeah, that's him.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards.
Easy
Why do
now.
people always bother me when
Easy
I'm
now.
trying to finish my research?
You gonna blow?
You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
All right,
The
you're
most
getting carried away.
recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel.
You just call me an
People keep
idiot.
bothering me. I'm sorry. I got too excited.
Yeah,
I'm
I
in the
noticed.
middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled.
All right, I'll let it pass. I have a delivery.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira, such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
There's 1,600 bucks we made since we got here. Excellent. Okay, now, once you do that, you can say, I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
That spider is as good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Okay, that is
What?
the armor
Oh,
mud crab that you keep seeing in my inventory. You can buy him and he can follow you around and stuff, but yeah, I haven't tried him out yet to see what he's like. Alright, so if you come over here, oh, I love this game. I just love it. The scenery is just incredible. Come up here, and this is what he just gave you a key for. Okay. So now, in here, there is dwarven metal, which, I don't know, we can't do anything with it right now, so... Oh, I don't know if I want to even do anything with it. Bow. In the sneak mode. Okay, so we come over here and come down this way, and right over here, can't see him yet. Nope, can't see him yet. Where's he at? Oh, there he is, right there. Yeah, right there. Get an arrow right on that rascal and should take him out in one shot. And booyah. Yep. Gotcha. Archery to 48. Lovely. Okay. Now, there are, I think, 3 more spiders in here? Or 2 more spiders in here. Now, it's the usual, okay? You want to be very cautious. Alright? Very quiet. Not fast at all. Kind of slow. Yeah, see, there's one right over there. See? Let's put an arrow on him. And get ready to move. Killed him. But I don't want the other ones to see me. Oh, it's only 1 more. Okay. 2 more spiders in. Alright, so let's just wait till we're hidden again. Alright, now come on back down. There he is right there in front of the pillar. See his legs? Dead. Okay. Now we're kicking. Okay. Corundum. More locks at the house. Oh. Oh. Wish it didn't hurt me. Okay, so come into here and there. Activate Nimhi. Nimhi's a big rascal. Ooh. Dang. Excuse me while I break my ankle on one of these things. That bone right there nearly broke my ankle on. Alright, Nimhi. Almost hidden again. There we go. Now let's get one of them legs. Booyah! Nimhi is dead. 2 sneak attacks. Lovely. They don't ever have anything but frostbite venom. And it does add extra damage to your weapons, but you have to remember to use it. And that's the way you go forward. You can keep going and go into the Dwarven Ruin. But we're not going to do that. And you can actually get start another quest with him. Not going to do that yet anyway. We just wanted to kill Nimi. That's what we came here for, was to kill Nimi. Ooh. And break our ankle on rib bones. Okay, I'm not going to loot any of this stuff. Don't want any of it. There is Dwarven metal in here. I think there's a couple, 3 or 4 pieces in here. Right here. Bent Dwemer scrap metal. And here, solid Dwemer metal. Okay, this is how you get Dwemer ingots. Large Dwemer plate, but it's all heavy stuff. See, that weighs 25 freaking pounds, and we can't use it. You gotta have Dwarven smithing before you can use it, so I don't bother. I just don't bother. Not at first. When I get ready to do some Dwarven smithing, I can come back. Right there is another piece of Dwemer scrap metal and a smithing potion. Okay, but you know, all you got to do is just jump off of here. You don't have to even jump. You just walk off of here if you're, well, run off of here and land right there on that pillar and get that stuff if you want it. Another piece of scrap metal there you can get. Is a chest up here, which sometimes has a pretty good enchanted gear right there. Greater soul, well, silver jeweled necklace. It wasn't enchanted, but that's alright. It's completely random what you get, but sometimes you can get a really good item there. And there's some more Dwemer pieces here that can be melted down. There's 3 there, 1 in the cart, and 1 here, and 1 there. Like I said, I'm not going to pick any of it up because it's all real heavy. And that's not why we're here anyway. You can level up blacksmithing on your own time. I don't know. The thing is, I'm just I'm not showing you how to play the game. I'm just showing you some tips and tricks and stuff that I've learned.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
I have things to study. What is it?
I've killed Nimi.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, it is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Okay, and I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
I know who she is, but I don't know her.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
You just need to have something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter.
Well,
I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, but if you don't know what she likes, how do you know you like her? Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one. Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type. But they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
All right. That's going to cut into our profit that we've made so far here. But alas, it is what it is. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, because, yeah, I think you should pay for it, actually.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
What do you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Not a mage. Whoop. spells do you have? Bound sword, calm, candlelight. There it is. Clairvoyance, conjure familiar, courage, fast healing. Oh, he's got a whole mix of spells. Wow. Yeah, we don't want any spells. And of course he's got soul gems, but we're just really interested in that 500 bucks he's got right there. And 215. No. I could give him a little bit of a tip, but I don't want to.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Also, once you do the kill Nimi thing, this scrap metal around his shop is no longer steel, and you can pick this up too. Anyway, between what you get out of in there and around his shop, you end up with about 50, I think 56 ingots total out of it all. So it's a good haul, and every 10 days or so it respawns. Okay, so next step is to come out here. Okay. And then we come down here.
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
I love that. It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. That's the guy we're looking for. And that guy down there starts a quest that's pretty cool, and you get one of the Daedric items, the Mace of Molag Bal. Pretty cool mace. It soul traps and does a pretty good bit of damage. Alright, you.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
More blood is always better.
And you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Alright, I've heard that you might know what Feline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
It's not for me. It's for Calcimo.
Calcimo? Is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
Yeah, for 200 bucks, that's an expensive poem. I mean, in Skyrim, 200 bucks is expensive. Wow.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
But you kind of have to, so it's the only way to get it from him. So yeah, might as well do it. All right, so we come back up here to the keep.
Trouble?
No trouble. And straight up to the Yarl again. And she is the woman who said, who stopped us from coming in the first time.
Doesn't matter if they're in the city.
You're that one from the college.
Where they live, we won't have to fight them here.
You.
They live here too, my Jarl. That's what...
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
I have a poem I'd like for you to read.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcimo, please.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
All right, we'll give her the poem.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
You know, you never even thought of him in that way, yet you had a love letter to him in your pocket. Yeah, I'm questioning some of these people here in Skyrim. I really, really am. Alright, back to Calcimo.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Who, as far as I can tell, never sleeps. Cause he's always here. Yeah, that's him.
I have things to study. What is it?
I have a letter from Feline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me.
Okay.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Alright. And away he goes. He's boogieing too. Normally you outrun people, but you can't outrun him. Well, I almost did. He's not too quick going up the steps.
Feline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Alright, got him a little kiss. All things are good in Loveland. Now, that's it. Return to Dinya. That is the second part of the Book of Love. So there's only one part left. Okay, I think this is a good spot to stop for the episode. Call it, next episode we'll stay here in Markarth and do the Forsworn conspiracy quest and get us another piece of gear to wear while we have, before we get our enchanting up anyway. That'll help us kill stuff. So, yeah. If you made it this far, I appreciate you reaching it all the way to the end of the episode. I always like that a lot. Do me a favor, drop me a like, give me a thumbs up down there. You could subscribe, that wouldn't hurt anything at all. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back for the next one. But as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one.